Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team, but I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Some adjustments to the field. Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge appeal. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Yep. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Ballers in. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. Yes. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Sharma from the north end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge. What a ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Winning.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Billings shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Winning. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught.
Yeah!
Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Over. The Thunder are 3 for 33. David, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Holt has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Massive edge.
Holt will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Well, is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cutting will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Amazing delivery. Challenged immediately. Bat was very close to pad. They'll feel like they got something on it.
Sam's got that review right. Clearly some bat on that. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Sams was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps.
The new ball is taken after the spinners were operating with the old one.
Certainly seems an odd choice. The spinners were getting some purchase on the ball and making it difficult. Obviously time to change tactics.
Huge edge. And taken. Superb delivery.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yep. Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Yes.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Keepers.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Mahmood gets off the mark.
Nice bowling. Yes.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Just about time that perfectly. Too full, got what it deserved.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them. Dogger takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And that's the end of the innings. The Thunder have set a target of 74 runs. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. That's just outrageous.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot, it's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Khawaja, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Sams, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Nice one.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Edged. Quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
Sams with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right there. Yep.
Chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Lovely.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Couldn't have played that any better.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Good catch. Out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Livingston, whose first task is getting themselves settled. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Mahmood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. This is everything.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Green, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Mahmood from the south end.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes, bowler!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Straight to the fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yeah, big edge.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Nice one!
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Making their way back to the pavilion, run out for 3. The batting team are now 4 for 68.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. The batting side, a full short cry. None. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.